What is up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. We are gonna play some more Avowed. We were gonna play some No Man's Sky with some friends, but we're probably gonna play that tomorrow. Uh, Sorry for the multiple streams I put up. I was trying to get it to work on Twitch as well. I'll delete them after this stream. Let's see. Right. I'm gonna load up the game, but I, yeah, we're gonna load up the game real quick. While we load up the game, I will delete those extra streams. Okay. Should we get into the game? Oh, while we wait for the loading screen. Yeah, see if I can do this. Okay, let's see what missions we got to get to finish. Because we know we can't do this. We know where this is. No, I don't know what we're doing anymore. We're just doing a bunch of side quests. We don't have to do those level 3 hard quests because we need to level up in order to we need to level up in order to in order to do those hard quests. Like, so, why do I have because we are. Or are we? Like, nope. Yep. Find the cartographer. No. Oh,
Looks like a piece of totem of some kind.
golden flag.
This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
Well, find it after this one. To the cartographer. Maybe I same. Go to the journal. Found the okay. Some of the information suggests that Gearmoon, one of the cartographers, stayed in Dawnshore. The cartographer's letter states they were on the region's eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. We found last recorded location searched the area for signs of the cartographer.
You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never
Yeah.
seen exactly.
Right in the bottom. We made it. Oh well, don't worry. Oh, this one. Oh, we can go that way. Oh. You? You. Wondering if they were talking to me. Mm. Wait, who knew? They couldn't even be talking. I didn't do shit. Yet. I've done a bunch of it. Who knows? Dun 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 dun. Not trying to
We should stop by Sansa sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Welcome, welcome. You're back. What have you found? I warned Gilmund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? On second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Yeah, no. That's a little too much. Where is it? No, it's not. It's just a fun thing. Ooh, now we gotta trick. Let's go do the thing. Then we'll do the trick. Find clues about the location. How are we supposed to do that? I guess I go back to that area. Do the trick.
Errands have come quietly.
Oh, I mean, go here. I wonder what level those missing.
Envoy. So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Galarde. Lothfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you struggled to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lothfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, then it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can! There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route? I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agressima.
Yeah.
Many thanks, Envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
Ooh.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
I'm thinking more about that.
Can't believe
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular.
stop by that odd. Oh wait, maybe. Who knows? We might. Nah. Yeah, we need to restart. That's it. So yeah, we'll come. Damn. I can't use my ability. Another 5. Also, we can talk about 5.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation. I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything. Some of that is sheer stubbornness, but I can give you some pointers on your stance, too. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, good.
That's awesome. Good job. Oh, wow. Yep. Got it. That's okay. Sweet. Hello. Well, click on. Mhm. I literally just hello.
Duh. Why people choose to live in a place like this?
Ever wish
We'll
you could
never
move
know.
back into paradise?
Many didn't. Paradise doesn't have room for all of the Adiri new arrivals.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe. Yeah.
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 Hello?
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. Can I help you with something? Oh, Ramay! Yes, of course we know her.
Oh, Ramay! Ah, good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Ramay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
A dangerous place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you. There is one thing more.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran,
No, don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Good. Thank you. We appreciate the help, and we'd rather not relive our past.
Good.
A lot of people come here running from something. Most of them leave it behind.
Oh. can't kill them. One to the bully.
Let's see what you got. That's one for us.
Nothing to see here, friend.
It's all right.
Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
Oh, what's up? Remember her?
Ah, a kind-hearted Adiran. How nice for them to find a friend here. The way I understand it, they don't have many friends among your...
Take it easy on him, Sildis. He's all right. For Nadirin.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want? No deal. Pay the difference.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
I'm glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
This place is gonna get crowded if things don't get better in Dawnshore.
I want to open that so bad. But yeah, dang it. Okay, I'll come back to that when I have it. I'm definitely coming back. That's a guarantee. Okay. Grab a sneeze. And again.
Oh, you're back. Ah, you've come back. Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodeker.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Eternal Skull level 3. Okay, so let's see. Well, this best. Let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew swollen necks. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the bird's not... You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse.
down.
I start looking in high places around the shanty town. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber.
Nope.
And,
I'm gonna do it either way, whether you like it or not.
and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
See. Where is these?
Cheap wares, cheap clothes.
They're all yeah.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Shit. Okay. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Real. Oh, oh. We got back. Heal. Back here. Right through here. Singling, yeah. Alright, check. Oh, but money. Oops. Okay. Stop me. Just okay.
One seek.
Out. Here you go.
Any luck with the search? Thank. Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of... don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
Still level 3. Yeah. Oh, wait, is that actually like level 3 or is it something else? No, I think that's something else. I think I'm supposed to do those missions. Yeah, because there's 3 missions. Okay. Oh, yep. Snap. This. Yes. There we go. Heading back, heading back, heading back. Okay. The emerald's there.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Right. Right.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people. You make the wild sound downright peaceful by comparison. I'm impressed. She is...
Drop shipping this section.
Sometimes that just makes it easier.
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our...
Oh, where the hell is it? Sorry, that was probably really loud. I'd be here. Oh, Luke, he's first. Here. I'll talk to you first. Where's
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? So much for your vegetables, Envoy. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more beyond that. Nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Careful in the western areas of Emerald Stair. Something lives out there, and I don't, really. Right, changing this. Until next time.
good?
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. We had not considered this. Our roots cannot grow through their loam. We only speak to you. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity or a gauntlet of steel? We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Set what has been broken, soothe them. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Adia sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the laws of kith. A bitter tincture heals. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Let's go. Show me what you got. Unseat. That's all of them.
Those are no ordinary farmhands.
A godland in Emerald's Den. I I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Beatrice. You know, the one with her viscera on display?
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. I've always wanted a wealthy patron.
If this is your idea of business, we might have to revisit our contract.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no... I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to...
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has... Whether you're raising cows or corpses, every farmer lives with death. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good...
So, we're killing a Revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Everyone okay?
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting? Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. I'll be fine. I've lost so many Revenants over the years, and I'm always such a wreck afterward. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a reason, but I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living land. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common answer. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata. No thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my...
Fair
I'm
enough.
wondering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah, finally level 9. Blah, blah, blah. Second. Not past a pen. Turn up. Result. Yeah. Result. Oh yeah. Maybe 2. Google level. Wizard abilities. Not level 10. These are all passive. So I gotta find more. This one I gotta find a pair of sticks. Ooh. Sorry about that.
The great mist.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Irene. Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her read. We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky. Tired of being remarkable? Interesting.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after... Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Well, damn.
An entity, you say? If this entity is your patron, that's all perfectly natural. But if it's something else, with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you could trace this tether back to...
Right, and with a little fresh soccer, you can follow an ogre back to its lair.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back and kill you in the process.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Just gonna be a lot longer than I thought. Shit. Cool. Gonna need it. I'm gonna run into all kinds of dangers out here. Breathe a dragon heart. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but Big you daddy's with Wildwood. Freaking Wildwood.
Nice work.
Isakso!
Aim where? Give me a target. What am I hitting? Take him down. Where's my... This one's mine. Hey! Over here! As soon as I can. Bye. First of the rock! Not now. First of the rock! I have the shot. Unseat! That hurt. Let's see what he's got. Hold. I don't see it. That need more time. Back in the fight. Time to wrap. Thanks.
Okay. Well, we're gonna end the stream there. I had enough fun for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time.